Sure is beautiful out here. Only got about 5 more miles on this freeway, and then I get to Winnemucca, Nevada. That's where I get off the freeway and follow GPS on my phone to Andy's place. I will have to stop and make sure I fill up gas in Winnemucca because I'm heading out into backcountry, and it's 150 miles to Andy's place from Winnemucca, and then I don't know if I'm going to see a gas station. So it's 150 miles there and then 150 miles back, and I know I can go about 400 miles on a tank of gas, so should be fine. So I will make sure I fill up in this town up here, town of Winnemucca, and then if I do see a gas station along the way, once the gas gauge drops down a little bit, I might stop and refill just to be sure, in case I want to run the engine to charge some batteries or warm up the car if I'm just sitting around. I don't have to worry about getting cold at night because I've got my -10 mummy bag and then my 2 0-degree regular sleeping bags, so I can climb in all 3 if I need to, and I probably be fine sleeping in Alaska. But you know, I'm almost there, almost getting off the freeway, and then I won't be doing 75 mile an hour, so it will take me a little longer to go that 150 miles. My phone says just over 3 hours, but unless it's really bad roads, I can't see only averaging, what, 50 miles an hour. So, well, here comes my exit. One of them anyway. I gotta have exit NV Nevada 289. So that's a 794, so that's not the one I want. I'm gonna put the camera down and get driving. Oh, wait for a train. Union Pacific. I almost made it through. I just turned the corner. There's only room for, what, 2 vehicles, 3 vehicles behind me. I know the third one's going to have to pull off to the side. Yeah, I just turned the corner, and right as I was turning the corner, the lights started flashing. So we gotta wait for a train. I'm only a mile off the freeway. Had to turn on this other road, and now I gotta wait. Wow, that's a pretty long train. He's way down there already. And still more coming. Alright, we're gonna sit here and wait. There we go, here comes at the end. Wow, there was 2 engines in the middle. Never seen that before. Huh. And they were running, you could hear them. I'm coming up on another mountain pass, and here's another one of those signs. Chains or snow tires required. And then there's an area to chain up if you don't have snow tires. Next gas, 179 miles, and I'm not going that far. So it's a good thing I filled up back there. I'm going 65 miles on this road. And watch out for the bull. I was wrong. I said I was going 69 miles on this road, Nevada 140, but it's 69 miles until it turns, apparently. So I have 59 more miles, and then it turns, and I'm still on Nevada 140. So I don't know how far I have to go. My GPS on my phone only tells me the distance between turns, not the distance that I'm driving on the same road. You know you're out in the middle of nowhere when you put your radio on scan, and it does that. Not a station to be found. Well, the last, I don't know, 15, 20 miles of this trip, 18 miles I guess, it's got me 10 more miles on this road before I turn off. And down there at the bottom, you say I only got 28 miles to go, but it says an hour and 24 minutes to go 28 miles. Well, the next 10 miles are on this road, and I'm traveling 70 mile an hour. So, 10 miles, I'm going to be there in just a few minutes. Less than 10 minutes. So, the last 18 miles must be really, really slow or something for it to say that it's going to take me, what, an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 20 minutes to go 18 miles? That's what, 12, 15 mile an hour? I don't know. I guess we'll see. If that's right, it'll take me till almost like 4 o'clock before I get there. I won't have long before the sun goes down. I guess I'm camping there tonight. Wow, that's pretty cool. There's cliffs back in there. Okay, here's my turn. See what this road's like.
Continue straight.
Not bad. Dirt road. Certainly shouldn't take me an hour and a half to go 18 miles. This is definitely out here in the middle of nowhere. I've got, it says 6.2 miles before I turn, and about 8.9 miles to go. So apparently I got to turn somewhere, and then it's about 3 miles. But it's not really bad other than the chatter bumps, and there's been a couple of hairpin turns on the side of a hill with basically a drop off on one side, but other than that it hasn't been too bad. Alright, that's the road I come in on. That's where it goes. My GPS on my phone's telling me to turn here.
Straight.
And this is just a trail. Now, if it was like this, yeah, I could see it taking you an hour and 15 minutes to go 18 miles. But according to my phone, I've got 2.7 miles to go, and it's taken me exactly 30 minutes. Well, 31 now. So you're looking at less than 40 minutes to get back here as to what my phone said. Probably about 35 minutes to get back in here. What my phone said would take an hour and 15. Ooh. Gotta watch out for the rocks. Yep, that's a little bumpy. Now, I could see if you were cruising along at 15 mile an hour like this, or I'm doing 17. But this is definitely back in the middle of nowhere. I don't imagine anybody's going to be bothering me back in here. I don't see any tire tracks in the snow there. And even on the road that I just turned off of, it said it's not maintained in the winter. So there are tracks here, but I think they're tracks that are under the snow. And they might look like four-wheel or quad tracks. They look like quad tracks. They're not wide enough to be a vehicle. Oh, right. Wow, I've seen somebody that on the internet that came back in here in a van. And I don't know if I would trust coming back in here without four-wheel drive. All right, let me turn this off until we get there. Well, my phone says I've made it. I don't know where it's at. I'm guessing it's down this way because that trail keeps going on off over there. So we're gonna look down here. There's supposed to be some old parts of an old ranch or something. So let me get down here and we'll see. Yep, this is it. You can see it there on my phone. And that little dot right there, that shack, is that shack there. And if you search Andy's Place, Nevada, that's what you're gonna see. So I'm there. Cool.